Rick Marks here. I'm wanting to talk today a little bit around why there are so many leaders that are ineffective, and delve into that a little bit, because I think that that's it's a challenging one, because it's a question, again, deep diving into the why are they ineffective, or what element just makes them ineffective. Is it that their awareness, their self-awareness, their team awareness, their company awareness is lacking? Where is the ineffectiveness? There is so much that boils down to just being attuned to you, and again, your core beliefs, who you are, what you are, your values, etc., etc. I see there are so many people, I suppose, and this is almost like generational. My peers and the like, they grew up people pleasing, and I feel like as companies and as management, as leadership, has all these things of kind of momentumed, we've become a management that just tries to keep everyone happy, and not always is keeping everyone happy the right thing for them, for the company, for the team, for even them as an individual. And I think that's what's most important to reflect on as a leader, if that's who you are, and if it's even an employee, or like asking those questions of how can I do better? And these are the questions that I ask myself constantly, like how can I up my game? What can I do to do better? How can I be better? How can I think better? How can I attack that better? And I pass this down to my kids as well, and try to encourage them to not just accept things for how they are, and not just to try and be a people pleaser for the sake of pleasing the people. Sometimes you do have to rock the boat. Sometimes you do have to say no. Sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes that's that's one of the hardest things you have to say or do. But if it doesn't resonate with you, and this comes back to those core values, those core beliefs, and really knowing yourself, if it doesn't resonate with you, no is the right thing to do for you, because once you step beyond you, now it's impacting on the team. So when you're now doing something you didn't want to do, or you've taken something on that you didn't have time to do, it creates a spiral effect of negativity, of resentment. Because now you're going, well, I'm getting swamped, I've got all this stuff to do. You get into this negative emotion. And I think for many, many, many leaders, journaling and getting those negative thoughts, and it's not about being an optimistic, fairy, loving, unicorn hugging leader. I don't think it needs to go to that extremity of being so airy fairy, head in the clouds. But I do think that we often need to just tune it a little bit away from the negative. It's so easy for us to go, like this morning, for instance, I had a really bad sleep last night. I had all of the kids' issues. I got to my 4:30, 5 o'clock alarms this morning and went, I cannot do it. Because I was up from 1 till I think 3 in the morning resettling a 2-year-old. And I just went, it's not happening today. If I try to push through this one, because I've had a fair few nights of tired, and if I'm going to push through this one, I don't think I'm going to do well in the pool. I don't think my day is going to go well. I really just need to rest. And so that's what I've done. I've just given myself a day of rest, a day to catch up, a day to breathe again, and back on the bandwagon again tomorrow. It's important to listen to our bodies. I've talked about it before. I threw my back out a little while ago, all because I believe that there was a thought in my head one night, I should go for a run. I haven't been for a run in a long time. I should just go for a run. I ignored that thought. Went, I don't have time to do excuses. Back to that, blockers. The next morning, the morning after that, soon after that event, that thought, I woke up, really bad back pain, could hardly move. Often when I get running, the running itself jiggles all my joints and my back, and everything goes kind of click, 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 and I K into it and I'm feeling great. I should have listened to my my intuition, I should have listened to my gut, I should have listened, whatever you want to call it. But I didn't. And I think in life so often we avoid listening to our gut because either it's too hard, it's not what we think, we let our brain override our gut. And I think that's where we do it wrong. Because quite often whenever you reflect in hindsight, you go, oh, I should have listened to myself. I really thought whatever about that scenario. But we seem to not trust our gut. So as leaders, I think the biggest thing is listening to your intuition, understanding, again, with age comes wisdom and understanding and perspective. And then, like I said, sometimes you've got to deliver some hard news. I've had to deliver hard news to employees myself, and it's hard. But you have to be genuinely thinking of them in the situation. But it's also being aware of the situation, the delivery of it, and the timing of it. That's another topic altogether, but it is still a matter of being aware of yourself and being aware of your team and the broader. But it starts with you, it starts with the individual and you knowing your core values and beliefs. If you cannot understand and I guess solidify those, then you're going to have issues when it comes time to do the hard game. So work out your core values, work out your core beliefs. If you can get along to one of the Dare to Lead conferences or workshop, I guess, I definitely implore you to do that, because it helps you along that journey. It helps you to better define yourself, and from there you can launch into actually starting to better understand others and better be focused on them as well. Because as a leader, it's being aware of yourself, but it's being aware of others, it's being aware of your team, being aware of the company, being aware of the bigger picture, and how that all plays together. If you've enjoyed the video, hit thumbs up, like and subscribe. You'll see me tomorrow morning. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.